and bonjour! Welcome to episode 2 of Aubrey's I Can't Travel videos. I found out during last week's video comments that I have a friend who had a 36-day European tour all scheduled to go for this summer before the Rona awareness started. So this episode's for you, Joyce, and for all of our other friends whose European travel plans have hit the proverbial fan this year. On this week's adventure, we're going to continue our A to Z Alphabet Video World Tour with a trip to lovely Belgium. Belgium is nestled in the west of Europe, bordered to the north by the Netherlands, to the south and west by France, and to the east by Germany. Due to this nestled factor, there are 3 different languages spoken in Belgium. In the northern region of Belgium, ze spreken Nederlands, or they speak Dutch, and they really might pretend you don't exist if you try to speak French to them. In the southern region of Belgium, ils parlent français, or they speak French, and they would really just prefer if everybody in the whole wide world just spoke French. C'est la vie! A little smidge of the country to the East Cantons, spreek Deutsch, or speak German. In the 1940s, during World War II, Germany retook the cantons, but by 1945, when Germany was defeated, namely during the Battle of the Bulge with American help, the cantons were then returned to Belgian control. Woo! The Brussels capital region and home of the European Union decided to make Dutch and French both the official languages of that region in order to keep the peace. Talk about an identity crisis. Good luck on your language prep when you're traveling to Belgium, people. Brussels is one of the most popular places to visit, with its nightlife, shopping, and it's the largest hub of museums, chapels, and palaces in Belgium. The city center features the gigantic, one-of-a-kind Grand Palais. In the 17th century, King Louis XIV of France bombarded the city, destroying 5,000 wooden buildings. What you see today is damage turned to triumph. Every other year in August, you can see the splendid tapis de fleurs, or flower carpet, on display in the heart of the city center. Each year presents a different design that's highly classified and totally secret and can contain up to 700,000 begonias! I definitely want to see that. Bruges in the northern region is another popular destination, as you can immerse yourself in a place where time stood still. Bruges has been dubbed the Venice of the North for its meandering canals, gliding swans, and stone bridges that can best be explored with an open-top boat. Want to know somebody famous from Bruges? Dr. Evil.
My father was a relentlessly self-improving boulangerie owner from Belgium with low-grade narcolepsy and a penchant for buggery.
Despite claiming his hometown is Bruges, the Dutch-speaking Flemish region of Belgium, Dr. Evil claims that he doesn't know how to speak freaky-deaky Dutch.
Yeah, gold member, I don't speak freaky-deaky Dutch. Okay, perv boy? Fasha!
Regardless, spoiler alert! As we found out in Gold Member, Dr. Evil is actually the progeny of Nigel Powers and twin to brother Austin. Doogie Powers, as Dr. Evil was formerly known, was thought to have died in a fiery car explosion, but instead was rescued and raised by Belgians, which he claims has made him so complex and evil. The monkey's out of the sleeve now, people! Let's talk about what we really love about Belgium: chocolate! Belgium is world famous for its chocolate. The notable Belgian chocolatier Jean Neuhaus founded his company in 1857, and in 1915 he invented the Belgian Baroton, or box chocolate, which is now an iconic part of Belgian chocolate tradition. Belgium is the #1 exporter of chocolate in the world, making over 220,000 tons of chocolate per year. During my adventures to Fry's this week, the only things that I could find with authentic Belgian chocolate were these Godiva treats. We have molten lava cakes and chocolate torts with a dark chocolate ganache. No idea what that is. But you can guarantee that I will definitely be trying those later. Another Belgian treat that we're totally familiar with is the waffle. Waffles were showcased in Expo 58 in Brussels, but didn't become popular in the United States till after the World's Fair in 1964. At the World's Fair, waffles were showcased covered in strawberries and whipped cream, just like we like them today, and sold for just $1. Although both chocolates and waffles are supremely delicious and authentically Belgian, they aren't even the most desired and delectable cuisine. What is, you ask? Well, let me tell ya. Moule frites, or mussels with fries, are at the very top of the most favorite cuisines list in Belgium. The most delectable part of this dish is the frites, or the fries. Belgians will eat these with mussels, with beer and a burger, or even as an anytime snack covered in mayonnaise. My great-grandmother from Germany introduced me to mayonnaise and fries when I was a kid, and the love is still alive today. Warning! Never, under any circumstances, when in Belgium, order fries by calling them French. Big, huge, gigantic mistake. There is an ongoing dispute about where fries originated, but there is strong evidence that they were first made in Belgium in 1680. France only has a record of fries in their country dating back to 1770. Belgians argue that the term French fries went global because American soldiers during World War II mistakenly thought they were in France while eating the snack because Belgian soldiers and citizens around them were predominantly speaking French. Oy vey! Isn't history and geography fun, kids? Since Americans are reportedly drinking their way through the coronavirus crisis, myself included, no tour of Belgium would be complete without discussing their fabulous beers. Belgians drink on average 84 liters per year, down from 200 liters per year in the 1900s. I mean, can you blame them? It's delicious! Brewing beer in Belgium dates back to at least the 12th century, when the Catholic Church gave permission to French and Flemish abbeys to brew and distribute beer as a fundraising method. Can you imagine the times if beer was sold? The Trappist monasteries, which have been brewing beer since at least 1836, have developed some of the most magnificent beers, with Westvalteren 12 being voted several times as the best beer in the world. Another strong amber, or Val, is becoming increasingly hard to find. But good news, Chimay Blue, a superstar among Trappist beer, is available everywhere and has been reported to connect you with God. Wouldn't that be amazing? Benjamin Franklin, my personal hero, did say that beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. Well, folks, all of this talk about chocolate, waffle, fries, and beer has gotten me thirsty. So it's time to wrap up our Belgian adventure for this week. Next week, we're going to be visiting a country that starts with the letter C. Let's see how many many people we can spread the joy to by like, sharing, and commenting below. The first person to share this video gets a $25 World Market gift card for your use in purchasing your very own Belgian beer or whatever you like from around the globe. Tot ziens for now and au revoir. Mwah.